There's still Cam Reddish that this is a moment that just got him better. You know, having an opportunity to make a tough shot in front of their bench against a tough opponent, and it didn't go his way. You know, he just watched it. He wasn't quite shot ready, but he had a great look. And you know, it's one of those things. It's kind of like a rite of passage. You come into the NBA, you're looking to make these plays, and the burn of not making it is what propels you to get in the gym and look for that moment and do it with that type of intensity and that type of pressure every day. It's just something you can't predict. You can't do it until you've gone through it. And I think now he's gone through it, and this is going to help him with his career. But as far as our team, really excited about the way we played. Excited about the way we competed to hold that team to 42% shooting, force 22 turnovers against that team, and have an opportunity. Really 3 or 4 opportunities late in the fourth quarter with some really good looks. You know, I thought Jabari had a really good look and couldn't get that to go down. And Cam gets a good look. DeAndre Hunter makes a great attacking move to the basket. Just really proud of our group, finding opportunities to try and get a win, and we just came up short.
Coach, going up against the best team in the league, what specifically did you see with your young guys, Hunter and Reddish, how they battled tonight against Bron?
I just thought they were locked in. You know, we use the term appropriate fear often, a term I got from Pop and Team USA, and I just think when you see who's on their team and on their roster, you have that appropriate fear, and so it locks you in a little bit more. You're afraid to make a mistake, so you do your best to compete, and I think they brought out our competitive level tonight, and I was really proud of all of our guys, just the way they were competing and battling. Again, all of their shots were tough. We made them take tough shots, and that's really credit to our defense, and just happy that our guys competed that way tonight.
Coach, just talk about your rebounding, even though the Lakers did have the edge in the rebounding category, but just talk about the aggressiveness on the rebounding aspect of it.
Well, anytime we can hold those guys to one shot, it's a win. They're a big team, you know, with Dwight out there crashing. He's basically just roaming around while they're running offense, and you know, you need to help on Anthony Davis, you need to help on LeBron's penetration, you need to help on their movement. And so you're taking your big defender and you're, you know, trying to have Damian and Alex protect the paint. And so that's where their bigs come crashing in for offensive rebounds. But anytime, you know, I don't know what the numbers were, but anytime we have an opportunity to rebound and run, it's a win for us. You know, 42% and limited second chance points is big. You know, we fouled a little bit too much, which is tough to do against these guys anyways, but just proud. I don't mind the fouls and I don't mind the physicality. Just proud that the guys are competing.
I know you were pleased with the defense. What do you make of the offensive profile and shot quality? What do you make of the offense now?
Really good. I mean, you know, you're playing against a lot of length in the paint, and so it's hard to get in there and you know, finish and get plays at the rim. And you know, I think we had 25 3 attempts at halftime. When you have a team that covers the paint the way they do, you have to get a lot of paint to great opportunities, and really the last 3 or 4 possessions sum that up. Jabari gets a 3, paint to great. Cam gets a 3, paint to great. DeAndre gets a kick out after the offensive rebound, and he attacks the closeout. And so the shot quality I thought was great tonight. You know, it's one of those deals where, you know, we've had guys have big games, and we don't play as well, and then we have our guys all compete and play well tonight. We couldn't get a real good offensive performance from anybody. Trey ends up with a lot of points, but inefficient shooting, you know, and it's no knock on him. He's just being aggressive. So it's how it goes some nights. I think the biggest thing we take away is keep competing. The shots will fall, the offense will come, but keep competing.
Sorry if you said this already, but how much did it hurt you guys to not have Kevin Huerter for the last pretty much like 8.5 minutes of the fourth?
I mean, it's tough, but you know, I don't know who we would have finished with anyways. You know, can't look at it that way. You know, I think he's okay. You know, bummed the shoulder out a little bit, but I think he's okay. But can't look at it. I thought the guys that were out there gave us an opportunity to finish the game the way we wanted to finish. We just couldn't get that shot, but hopefully he's good to go. But no knock at the end of the game with who was out there.
One more.
you mentioned the quality of the opponent sort of dictating the intensity level tonight, but how do you, is there a way to kind of get the team to play with that sort of competitive?
Yeah, I said it before the game. You know, this game could really hurt us, or it could really help us. And I wasn't talking about the results. I was talking about the approach. And I think the approach to this game was phenomenal. I thought our guys from start to finish came out, competed, really made them work on the defensive end. We moved and shared the basketball. And that's what we need right now. We need to find that competitive spirit. We need to find a way to approach every game this way. What I was fearful of was what we did in LA when we played these guys. And that was a knock on us, and it was a knock on what happened after that. We just couldn't quite get in a rhythm because of the 2 games in LA, and it really set us back. And so hopefully this is one that sets us the other way, where we keep this competitive spirit. We know the shots will fall. We're getting guys healthy. We gotta move forward with this game.
Coach, on the last play, was the play to Cam in the corner, was that the primary option?
There's the primary option is the open guy. Obviously, they're going to drape all our guys, and they're going to try and take us away from threes. They switched the inbounders, the screening action between DeAndre and Vince, and pushed Vince out a little bit further. They had length on Trey to take away the three-point look in front of us. Vince did a great job. I told him we wanted a 3, but we'll take a 2, and we can extend the game. And so Vince has a layup, but he also sees LeBron freeze, and that's what, allowed the corner 3. And that's paint to great, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for paint to great. We got it, and just came up short.